So here you have to understand what is food adulteration. Adulteration means, for example, if you take chili powder, sometimes they will put chili powder, they will put chili powder, and they will say this is chili powder. In place of rice, they will put some stones, which is the weight of the rice. These are all adulteration. So this kind of process by which they are cheating the public for their personal benefit or for to make increase higher profit. These business people are doing lot of malpractices. Such malpractices are coming under the food adulteration, and food adulteration is a process in which the quality of the food is lowered either by addition of inferior quality material or extraction of valuable ingredient. Two types of methods are used. Sometimes if you are taking rice, along with the good quality rice, they may also add some bad quality rice. So they are getting more profit, but that will be affecting our quality of the food that we are consuming. So such methods by which they are reducing the quality of the food by adding certain poor quality substance along with that, or inferior quality substance along with that. So that is the meaning of inferior. That sometimes what they do is that they will be removing the useful substance. For example, you may have heard about into the orange they will inject water to increase the weight. Such practices are common. Sometimes they will be taking certain juices from that by utilizing certain equipment. They will be removing the valuable juice inside the foods, and they will be selling it. So that kind of method is extraction of valuable ingredient. So both methods are coming under the food adulteration. It not only includes intentional addition, that is, they are doing it purposely, or but biological and chemical contamination during the period of growth, storage, process, transport, distribution. That is, these are the different stages. Either they are doing it purposely or unintentionally. Maybe because of poor storage, poor transportation, the quality of the food may be affected. So, for example, if you take a fish, and fish is not stored at a lower temperature, what will happen? The quality of the fish will be affected. It may get spoiled. So that kind of method, that kind of things are coming under food adulteration. So it is also responsible for lowering or degradation of the quality of the food product. The main problem with the food adulteration is that quality of the foodstuffs will be affected. They are either doing it purposely, made for their profit, sometimes unintentionally, not purposely, but still it is also reducing the quality. A food item is said to be adulterated under three conditions. One, substance which is added is injurious for human consumption. For example, if you are adding brick powder into the chili powder, that is not good for the people. It is injurious or harmful. Then sometimes what these fish people are doing is that they will put formalin into their eyes, so that the fish may remain without spoilage for a longer time. But that formalin is harmful for your body. That's sometimes. Then third is that an inferior substance substitute the wholly or partially. For example, in the case of rice, they are adding stones. What is the purpose of adding stones in your rice? They want to increase the weight of the rice. So that is why they are doing that. A valuable ingredient has been removed from the food product, either in part or in whole. So these are the three methods by which the food is usually adulterated. Then here you can find certain different types of techniques they are using. For example, in case of eggs, they are using antibiotics. Ciprofloxacin will be added into the eggs. So the eggs will not, so eggs will be having a higher life. Then another is the lettuce. Into the lettuce they will be spraying gamma BHC. It's a pesticide. Here you can see that capsicum. They will be adding chlorine, gamma chlorine. It is harmful for your liver and digestive tubes. Then if you go to apple, they will be adding alpha chlorine. That will be responsible for blood cancer like leukemia or lymphoma. So there are number of reasons. For example, into the chicken, they will be adding antibiotic like sulfonamide, ciprofloxacin. So the chicken will not be damaged for a long time. But what will be the problem? That will be committing diarrhea, skin rash and vomiting. Into the carrot they are adding DDT. So that will improve the life of the carrot, but it causes cancer, birth defect. In the case of fish they are adding formalin. It causes cancer, risk is there, bronchitis is there. Then pineapple, lithium, respiratory problems if you degrade. Tomato also they are also adding lithium. Dried fish they are adding DDT. The rice here you can see that. Then then banana they are adding there is substance for doing easily right. Then bread, substandard yeast, diarrhea, vomiting, allergy. So into all the foodstuffs that we are taking, business people are adding some kind of additional material to make more profit, and that can adversely affect the health of the consumer. Then various type of adulterants found in food products are as follows. There are basically three types of adulterants. One is intentional adulterants. They are adding it purposely like coloring agents, starch, pepper oil, injectable dyes and others. And second is incidental adulterants like pesticide residue, larvae in food, droppings of rodents. For example, if you take rice, in the storehouse of the rice, there may be rodents like rats or mice, and their droppings will be there. So that can also cause different kinds of diseases. Metallic contaminants like lead, arsenic. These are coming from the industrial areas. So these are the three different types of adulterants which are commonly affecting our food products. Then according to the provisions of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, if any person imports or manufactures or for sale by himself or by any other person, he shall be liable for a penalty of rupees 2 lakhs. That is the only penalty they are getting. Even if you commit some major offences, they will only get 2 lakhs. That is why these business people are not worried. And if adulterant is not injurious to health, and they will get 10 lakh penalty if adulterant is injurious to health. So even if it is causing cancer for you, you only need to pay 10 lakh. Even if a person dies of an adulterant, he only needs to pay 10 lakh. There is no other problem. That is the reason why food adulteration is quite common in our country. So they have to have more stricter laws. Laws alone cannot change anything. We have to have more kind of education, more social awareness. Then only these kind of problems can be reduced. So with this, the food adulteration is also over. And we have few more topics which I will be taking in the another class. 2 hour ഒക്കെ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് കുറച്ചേ എടുക്കുന്നുള്ളൂ.